guys, I'm back again. I'll say hello to the camera. What we're doing now? Well, at the moment, I've took the supercharger off, basically for some upgrades. There she is. It's just over there. Yeah. I'll have to apologise for last video. The audio just didn't work, so I'm actually using a different camera now. Just because I don't know what's wrong with that camera. It's a brand new GoPro type camera, and the audio doesn't work. So yeah. But you got the gist of everything that's on the car. I won't bother walking around it again. But yeah, now we've taken off the supercharger. Well, I've taken off the supercharger. We found it was these pulleys are about had it. They were used when I put them on the car, and also it was leaking air really bad because I'd cracked the plenum. So as you can see, there's a new one there put in the vice, and the old supercharger I've got a mock up because I need the bypass pipe refitting. But yeah, I'm always busy, always busy. The lads have just been up as well. They've just gone and got some parts and stuff for their cars and everything. But the weather's not particularly great, so we couldn't do a walk around of everyone's cars. So it's just this one again. But what I'll do is I'll switch to another camera and we'll do a starter of sort of a recording of me doing everything that I need to be doing on the car. There will be another update as well because we're going to start selling some parts. We've got some of the IAT takeoff panels. The IAT takeoff parts for the boost pipe, everything, which I've been requested to make quite a few of them. So I'll be selling some of them as well. But yeah, apart from that, that's about it. So yeah, I'll continue the video like I say with the other camera. It'll just be a sped up montage type of thing. Okay, speak to you later. Hey guys, a continuation from the last video. Well, you're going to see the same with the previous video. as you can see, we're still working on it. I'll flip the camera around so you can see what I'm working on. Supercharger's still off. That's because it's down there. Getting its bits and pieces sprayed. Bypass. And the new Plenum. You can't really see because there's too much black, but it's going to actually be a spray different colour. It's just a black undercoat anyway. But yeah, once this video flick, and then we'll go to the other bits and pieces I'll be doing. So we're running. See, time will tell. But we'll see what tomorrow brings. See you in a minute. Okay guys, first test on the new Plenum. Well, it will be when I get out onto the main road. Just see what happens. Hopefully, she starts creating a bit more boost. Still got a few more bits and pieces to do. I'm still running the maths, so I need to put an IAT takeoff on there. Once I've done that, then that bit can go. It'll give me some more room underneath the dash. So yeah, just give me a little bit more room, and everything will be great. Under the dash? Did I say under the dash? Or under the bonnet? Sorry. Driven this thing properly for ages, so I'm a bit rusty. See, I'll take it back and have a look. Okay guys, yeah, the test run didn't work. It was basically, I found that the metal is fatigued slightly, it's bent, basically it's just welding it. So I've made another one. Just because, well, I can. At the moment it's just sitting on the bench over there. That's it. With a big elephant wang. So yeah, make another one. I was waiting for the gasket sealant just to set a little bit before I bolt it down to the supercharger, which is just sitting there. Oh, there. Yeah. Yeah. So, not much else to say really. It's still the same supercharger before, the Mercedes C-Class. Yeah. So, hopefully we'll get this cracked, because I want to be back up to 7 psi, because at the moment 3 and 4 psi just ain't cutting it. So this thing, I know it can do 7. I've had 7 off it, so we'll go back to that. And once we're back up to there, then happy times. Okay, see you in a bit. Here we go again, guys. Run number 2. definitely better. I think the bypass valve needs switching around though. I've got like instead of having a proper blow-off valve, there's I've got a bypass on it which I'm using as a blow-off. I think that's the wrong way around. Yeah, she's better. Let's switch that round and go from there. See you in a minute. Okay guys, run number 4. Getting there. I've had to replace some boost pipes, yeah, that come straight off the Supercharger because they were leaking. I never even realised, so I thought I'd take it out for a more spirited drive now. Let's just see whether it gets any better, so we shall see. Okay, well I can't do anything yet because it's a 30 zone, so stick to the highway laws. That elusive 7. At the moment 4 would be nice. Did used to get 7 previously, but obviously something with a cracked Plenum and everything and all the mucking about I've done, it's just not liking it, so it's 4 will do for now. Like tickling in at 30 in third gear, that is for sure. which is nice. Yeah, we'll count that as a success. And the last run back, booted my foot, well, so put my foot down, and we've got a 6.5, so I'm classing that as a success. But yeah, see you next time.